Elementary teachers, let's grow food with your class. A few days ago, I told you how important it is to start with seeds and don't go out there and get a bunch of seedlings and throw them in the garden. And I also gave you my recommended seeds list that, according to my decade of experience, are the best ones for growing in a school environment. I also told you that I have a technique for growing those seeds in the classroom that is the only one that I would ever use if I was a teacher. And I have a guide on that you can purchase on my website, or you can go and join my free School Gardens with Ease 2024 webinar. And in there, I give you the list of seeds and I give you the guide for free. In that guide, we will also talk about the timing and how to figure out which one of these seeds need to be grown at what time of year. But after you figure all of those out, there comes the question, which one of these seeds need to be sowed directly out in the garden and which ones should be sowed indoors and grown as a seedling first? And that's determined by three factors. First of all, your growing zone. Because unless you live in a very warm climate, you should probably start most of your seeds indoors because you have a short growing season. The second thing is about the nature of the seeds. Some of the seeds, especially root vegetables, will not do very well with transplanting, which means you should always sow them directly in the garden outside. Or if you want to grow them in the classroom and you don't have a garden outside, then you have to give them ample amount of sunlight. And also you would need to have them planted in good amount of soil so that they have room to grow. Like carrots, for example, they need deep soil to grow well, tall and juicy. And some other seeds other than the root vegetables, such as spinach, for example, they just don't like to be transplanted. So those are also to be sowed out in the garden. And the third factor is if you have an outdoor school garden or not. Because if you don't, essentially that doesn't matter. You can still grow a fantastic, producing, and amazingly educational garden in your classroom as long as you have a sunny window. And that is actually the phase 1 of my 2-phase plan for growing a school garden that I share with you for free in the School Gardens with Ease 2024 free webinar. Go grab your spot. In there, not only I'll share with you the 2-phase plan with all the practical details, but I will also give you the seeds list and the guide for free.